Today we saw Jeffrey Williams, also known as Young Thug, appear before a judge for the very first time since being arrested earlier this year.
Williams is accused of committing criminal acts in a gang known as Young Slime Life. Our Joe Ripley was inside the courtroom today following the proceedings, which will influence the start of his trial in January. Joe, you just learned some new details in the last hour?
That's right. Today in a motions hearing, there was a motion by the defense attorneys for Jeffrey Williams, also known as Young Thug, to dismiss his case altogether. Well, just moments ago, a judge denied this. And this all coming just hours after this trial was delayed, this hearing, I should say, nearly 5 hours because of technical difficulties, as well as a courtroom switch. All of that delaying this motions hearing to about 2 o'clock this afternoon. The judge, we eventually got our first glimpse of Jeffrey Williams entering the courtroom. He even gave a smile towards supporting family and friends, a few dozen of those, as he walked in today. He is one of 28 people tonight accused of gang-related charges handed down by Fulton District Attorney Fonnie Willis. One of the defendants, Sergio Kitchens, also known as Gunna, was released from jail yesterday after striking a plea deal. And today in court, the judge weighing whether to admit certain evidence. Here's how the defense and prosecution took that to him today.
The court did not actually find that the entry into the home was unlawful. The court found that the state had not met its burden to find it was lawful. So I think that's an important distinction, one.
I was arguing that the entry into Mr. Williams' home was unlawful, and therefore everything in that home could not be taken, should have been suppressed and returned to Mr. Williams.
And Williams did get some good news tonight. The judge will not allow that phone to be admissible for evidence in his upcoming trial. As for that trial, it's set to start next month. It will take some time, though, with more than 25 defendants. The attorneys I spoke with today estimate this trial could take closer to a year to resolve.
All right, Joe, thank you for that update. And should Young Thug's rap lyrics be used against him in his upcoming trial? A new nationwide movement thinks not. Coming up in less than 10 minutes, how the movement got started and what using those lyrics could mean for Young Thug.